Hi, everybody. We're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche. And I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Moves it to Littlegren. Big time stop. Leachus takes it across the line. Slips the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Across the line from center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends a pass over and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lehkonen. Orlov's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Works it across to Manson. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to feed it over to Graf. San Jose's got the puck. Regenda's going to play it against the half wall. That's a textbook save by Wedgwood.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Misa's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, look at this. Swatted aside by the blocker.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Nedeljkovic is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Avs have it behind the net. Knocked off the puck. Drives to the crease. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Avalanche have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Littlegren. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Toffoli's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. The Sharks will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Celebrini. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Smith. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make the save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Tipped in front. Fantastic save. And that skips out of the offensive end. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Nate just tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Darnay's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision. Manson's getting 2 for tripping.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, an opportune time for a power play, and to garner some momentum in this game, you're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly.
Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Sharks didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
San Jose's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Angles it over to Goodrow, and they cough it up at center. Sends the pass over. Glove save!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
San Jose's on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. Colton's got it along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. From the blue line, they take control of it. That opportunity's rejected. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sharks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. San Jose's got possession here in their own end.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save! Oh, spectacular save on the play! Handles the puck in the corner. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal! Quick feed to Regenda. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sharks are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
And the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Orlov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Sharks are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Six by the chip. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Avalanche have once again made this a hockey game, Cheryl.
Well, it's amazing when they cut their lead in half. You can see the body language and the confidence that they're starting to play with. A lot riding on this face-off right here.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Puts it in deep. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They've got numbers here. Great blocker stuff by Wedgwood. Gets a drive from the point, and it gets that one to the wall. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Late goings of this period. The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Colorado's won the draw. Passes it to Olofsson. Broken up at center by Sherwood. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Sherwood sliding the puck behind the net. What a steal the puck in. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it from their own end. Passes it over to Drury. And he takes the feed. The Avs grab possession of the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Avs have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Kurashev's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away by Goodrow. Passes on over to Godet. Grabs control of it at the point.
He scores! Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Lindgren's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Colorado's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick pass to Celebrini. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Nelson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Kiviranta. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Solovyov's getting called for tripping on the play.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. Well, with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving and you're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. San Jose's in now. Moves it to Kelly. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here. It's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, that's good. Hip check. He got all of that one. And a strong effort on that play. Slides it on over to Drury. Puts it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Drury's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Long lead pass to Smith. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood.
Solovyov's almost back on the ice.
Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Celebrini stick handling in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. The Sharks have it against the wall.
Regenda is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
Nedeljkovic's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Into the corner now. Wicked slap shot. Stops him cold. Nietzsche moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Godet. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. San Jose's got the puck. Quick pass across to Kurashev. Receives the pass. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Heads to the back of the net. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Olofsson's got it in the defensive end. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. picks it off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him in front. And that pass goes off a stick.
Colorado's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Grafs gain the line and on the attack. From point blank. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And he fights off another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Sharks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Moves by the check. He scores! What a goal!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
San Jose's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight in a lovely inning.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Sharks look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Smith's got it in the offensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. Perfectly executed. Hit there. Here's a short pass to Kelly. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks gain possession. Takes the feed. Rips it from the blue line. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
San Jose's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And that's taken away on the offensive end by McKinnon. San Jose's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. The Avs played along the boards. And that's turned aside by Nedeljkovic. Moves the puck. The Avs take over on possession. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Hooked up along the wall by Lekkinen. Strong defensive effort. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Solovyov's lugging the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. From the point, they take control of it. Right in the low slot. The Sharks gain control of it. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gets it over to Goodrow. Moves it around along the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The cannon from the point! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Celebrini's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Wicked blast! Oh, and he stops that one. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And he's got that one.
Nedeljkovic has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Coughs it up on the play. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick feed to Toffoli. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick shot! Big stop right there. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Eklund. The Avs look to start the transition game. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Sharks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Mises won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Richenda's got it along the wing. Moves behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids. And that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Big time stop there. Moves it to Ivan. Tosses it to McCarr. And they'll dump it in. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. The Sharks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Godet. Takes the shot. Big blocker stopped by Blackwood. And that pass goes off a stick. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Long pass across the ice. And not much on that one. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's blocked. a short pass to Ferraro. Fires away! Turns him away! A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Here's a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a great save! The Avs gain the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save with the stick by Blackwood. Look at this! Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Avs are being called for tripping.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and how they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Denies him on the stopper. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone, and they send it down the ice. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes the pass.
Kelly's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Shuts him down. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Jose's got it near the point. Here we go, on the wraparound. He was totally locked in on that play. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Avs start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Slides the puck over. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Quick feed to McCarr. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Nedeljkovic has been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's won the faceoff at center.
Girard's almost out of the box.
Feeds it over to Wenberg.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about acting to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
San Jose's got the puck. Slides the puck across to Wenberg. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Eklund.
Ferraro's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Off the left wing and into center. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Kershaw. Here's a shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he had the answer on that play. Orlov's taking it from his own end. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Misses the net and will play on!
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to McKinnon. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Gets in front of it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Pass to McKinnon. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Dickinson's got it in the corner. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside. Good hit to bump above the puck. Nelson's got it against the boards. Directed over to Wenberg. Quick pass to Toffoli. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. Handles the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick feed down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Wenberg. Slides the puck across to Manson. Angles it over to Ferraro. And he slides it quickly to Richard. Sends a pass over. Shot! Great read on the block. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ivan swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Oh, another great save right there. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Misa. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the coverage. Routine pad save made by Blackwood. Slides it diagonally to Colton. Shot! Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini.
The Sharks' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
San Jose's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs take it along the wing. Colorado's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Here's a short pass to Godet. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it on net, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. Scores! Now they've got a belt to climb, but they at least start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Avs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Here he is, takes the shot, makes the save. The Avs move it ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Takes it off. Here we go. Oh, scores! Oh, pretty good. Puts it home.
I absolutely love this goal. I mean, he's in solid defensive positioning with a great active stick, and that leads to the pick. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving right away, and he rewards himself for his efforts.
The Avs are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
The Sharks take it across the blue line. San Jose's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Klingberg. Picked off by Nelson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves the puck over to Nichushkin. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
McKinnon's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Sharks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Winberg's won the draw inside his own end. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him in close. Jose's working the puck through the point.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
Manson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it
It's
difficult.
in! He scores!
The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set and he gets beat down low.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it across to Celebrini. Putting to the front of the net. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Quick pass to Celebrini. Here's a chance. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. McKinnon's won it in their own end. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Sharks are on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a shot. Kick save. What agility. Lehkonen stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. And makes the save. Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Backhander denies him. The Sharks gain possession. Big time stop. From the top of the offensive zone here. Denies him again. Throws one up to McKinnon. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over. On the backhand. And he rings the post.
The Sharks have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation. Transition time. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
San Jose's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Taken along the wall by Liljegren. Tries to get the puck to Sherwood. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The glove making it look easy on the play. The Sharks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Long pass up ahead to center. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to him. Feeds it on over to Eklund. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, watching them play tonight, the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that thing.
Yeah, you're right, James. I'm just waiting for the underlying metrics to see how long they possessed the puck in this game. I mean, it felt like it was on their stick the entire time. Listen, you can hang out on the outside, on the perimeter, and guess what? You're not dangerous. You're not a threat. They found the opportune time to take it to the middle of the ice, and they converted on it.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski.